Okay, and here we go. Let's start the third game. Wow. So I think the last game was actually already way more comfortable for me. It was probably because I didn't have to A, play Man at Arms, and B, now had, one game played already where I was talking and thinking at the same time. Like, this is so new to me. Bear with me, please. It's really, really fun to get started. Okay, but yeah, maybe you also, if you watched the last video, have some recommendations on the macro, like in the early castle age, where to spend my wood on. I think making a siege workshop and a monastery and 3 stable knights was probably not a good idea because my eco could simply not take it. Yes, so let's see what's happening this game. Oh yes, maybe already. Let's have a look. 2 games won so far. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel a little bit bad because it for the next couple of, or for the first couple of games, like for the first 2, 3, 4, 5 games, it seems a little bit like smurfing, but then on the other hand, as I said, not really. I'm struggling so bad with all this at the same time, and also I only have 2 civs that I know by heart, and the other civs I have no clue how to play, so yeah, going random seems fair now. And let's jump right in. Koreans, Lithuanians. Alright, what am I thinking right now? I think, first of all, I'm thinking 6 on sheep. Alright, get the sheep, please. Nice. And now I'm thinking, hi, good luck, have fun. So now about the matchup. What are Lithuanians particularly good in? I think either they go Drush FC, they go Drush Scouts. Well, they are notorious for their pre-mill Drush. How to defend a Drush? Well, I've heard pros say just defend with fighting back with villagers, and I think that's what I also like to do if I'm Drushed. I expect them to show up at my berries, so I could potentially make sure I have my berry villagers work at the same side of the berries. If that's my plan for the Drush, okay. But he could also go scouts, and he could go super fast scouts. If I'm being honest, I think if I want to do the scouts counter, the men-at-arms play, I'm not in a good position versus Lithuanians. Because what I think then is that the Lithuanian player will be up so fast and attacking me so fast that and I don't have bonuses for my man-at-arms. I think I should go 20 pop up, generic, and then just play it defensively. Because I can never be faster than him. It just won't work. So that's why I put 3 on wood to make a 20 pop up, and I think I'm going 20 pop archers. Maybe. What is my villager doing here? Why is he going from left to right? That was actually close. No, come on. Okay, I have to work on this. That was far from being pretty. Now I need to rush this house up, otherwise I'll be housed. That's what the baller got me. A little bit of messy Dark Age. But it turned out to be fine still. This ball's pretty far. There's some deer. No, I want to look for my opponent right now. Yeah, I know kind of how to wall. That should be enough for now. Okay, this was better. 2 more on berries, then the rest goes to wood, and then I should be fine. I think I can already task the villagers to go to different sheep. This could make sense, because I have time for that right now. And I've already got my queue for Dark Age set up. And now the last 2 go to wood. So let's see what he's doing. I expect rush. So it's good to have loom early. But it could also be scouts. Okay, there he is. Oh, purple. Purple is my favorite color. I should probably pick the color next time I play and be purple because I like it. Where is his TC? That's the question. There's his mill and his berries. That could be his TC. Yeah, they are his sheep. I'm pretty confident this is his TC. So now I'm making another lumber camp. And I think I should go archers here. There's no point in trying to play scouts versus Lithuanians who just have more food, thus have more scouts and spears on the field. That is predestined to be a disaster. Making the barracks in front of my base. Oh, I need a house. Actually, I need that even faster than the barracks. And I should go to gold so I can afford archer production. Okay, I still haven't found what he's going for. Was he taking the gold? Let me double check. Doesn't look like he's Russian. Okay, then maybe he is not Russian. Okay, but he is fast to feudal. Let me see if he makes a stable. I need my upgrades. Oh, why do I have 4 idols? That's why. Okay, I think I can send these 2 to gold right now. You know what, this is sloppy. This one goes to a farm rather, and this one goes there. Oh, here's a barracks, so where's a stable? There is a stable, so I can safely make a spear right now. I'll stay defensively until I'm fully walled, because I don't want to take too much damage from the scout rush. For now, this warning villager should be fine. But I'd rather put the spear there just in case. Oh, if I can get on the hill, I can maybe fight this. Oh, he's not fighting this. Okay, and I think I have to close this side. I want him to be only able to run towards me at the front. I have my gold protected. I have this protected. Let's put an archer there. And maybe make a blacksmith. Yeah, I want to include this gold. Because then I can later make a TC here. That was floating a lot of wood, and I think that was really bad. Like this is walled now. Where's my scout? Oh shit, I went through his TC. Okay, so what scouting info do I have? I know he's going heavy on scouts. It's just good to know. I'll wall this up very quickly. Now this should also be fine. And I'm still open here. So I think I'm trying to make the blacksmith in front of my berries. And if he gets in, I try to trap him. So he won't get out. Okay, there he comes. Making one more spear maybe, so I really have a chance to wall up. So he now backs up. What if he goes skirmisher now? I can't really say. Blacksmith is up, that's nice. So here goes my next war. Let me get fletching very quickly. And I can only move out if I'm walled, because otherwise these mobile scouts will be so annoying. Oh, I think he will get this villager. I was very uncareful. But at least I got a scout, so it's a nice trade. Is he picking another one? No, those are weak, I can fight them. Yeah, he knows that. He doesn't try it. Okay, this villager wants to be left outside alone. 13 farms, 14 farms, 15 farms. Now transitioning to gold, and once I'm walled, I can move out. By this time, he could potentially already have skirmishes, though. Let's find that out. Let's find out about that. I think that's the way to say it. It's so funny for me to talk English all the time. It's fun. Second range. 15 farms. I think 9 on gold would be nice. Oh, I have a lot on gold already. I have a lot gold banked up already. It's probably because I was a little sloppy on the archer production. Let's see if I can find damage. Okay, let's first of all clear the first couple of spears. And see what upgrades he has. He has full upgrades, so I need to be careful. I'm just gonna be annoying here. Maybe I just kill a couple of villagers and think about a night switch. Oh, if I make so much damage. Okay. Do I still want to go crossbow now that I lost my archers? Yes, I think I should still do it. If I go ballistics, archers, and I mean I did a lot of damage right now, so he will struggle to be in Castle Age in time. So I should potentially have a time window. Where these are strong. Because when he only has elite skirm, and I have... when he doesn't have elite skirm yet, and I have crossbow, I should be fine. As long as I have 8 crossbows, because they can one-shot a villager, I will move out midway to Castle Age. I can make one town center here. And I can make one town center here. That's actually... I would prefer to have more wood. Maybe also take this one and expand that way. Alright. One more archer and I move out. Okay, I can't move out because he's moving at me. also adds archers, so I might need to know. I will not. I will have armor already. I will have crossbow. I just need to back up a tiny bit until I can fire back. Now I'll let him in. Just go here. Just go crossbow. And I want to skip that archer because I need it fast. And I need a university. And I need to ungarrison my villagers. And I need to wait until I have upgrades. What's happening now? What's this? This is a bug. Okay. What was just happening? I'm losing everything. My screen was frozen. Okay. Anyways, he's also up to castle age. That's not too good for me. Anyways, I need more. Do I have ballistics? I can afford ballistics and a TC. So I'm going to do it and expand right here, because now is a good time to do so. Like, this threw me off a little. He's going knights, alright. I think he retaliated my... or he... whatever he... I think what he did was quite good. I think he gained back... the villagers he lost earlier. Let's see if ballistics crossbows can do a little bit in his base. Oh, misclick here from me. And now I think I can use another town center as well. Eventually I want to be on war wagons, but not for now. Now I just try to find damage with these and keep some archers at home because I'm expecting a counter night raid. Okay, I have ballistics. That was not a good idea of him. I guess this will do a lot of damage. I need to focus on my macro. It's slipping behind right now. Okay, alright. Forget about these archers. He invested a lot into this defense right now. So let me think. He now has a mangonel. And he has... Oh, that brings me to the conclusion. I should definitely be going to stone right now. Because I'll be very soon in a situation where I have to defend. And versus this mangonel, I think I can only build my own mangonel. That's the only way I have. I think I have... Oh, I don't even have eco upgrades. It could be... His counterattack could be a bit dicey, and I think I'm really relying on my micro right now not to die to this mangonel. Because I think right now I still have the advantage with 17 crossbows. But this could fade in the blink of an eye once I run into an unlucky mangonel shot. Though I think I did some damage to his eco. That's why I don't feel too bad. But wow, this feels like a really even game right now. Much more even than the last ones. So, yeah, the E is doing an amazing job at balancing this. Oh, no, there's this... Oh, is it a castle drop? Is it a misclick or a castle drop? Well, at least that's a pretty disaster right now. Pretty disastrous right now. And I think if I micro this properly, we can't even clear this too easily. I should have just left them on the hill, because I can't clear them anyways. Okay, now I need a castle at home to defend. I made the defensive siege workshop, but just in case he's really coming at me with his mangonel. As I don't see that for now, I think I can rather spend my wood this way, but now he has way more military than I do. So let me think, do I need a castle? Do I need crossbows? Where are my villagers going? What are my gather points? Let me build a market and a couple more houses. Where is he raiding me? I got the attack notification. Come on, what are these builds doing? Now, once again, gather point wood, gather point wood, gather point wood. Why is that so difficult? Oh, this is not looking pretty right now because he has too many knights. I need a fight under my TC. If he clears my army, I will lose. But unfortunately, fortunately, these knights are pretty weak now. And I will soon have a defensive castle, which will definitely help me protect my eco. Yes, I think I buy just a tiny bit stone to afford it right away. I just make it at the front of my base, because I want to be switching to war wagons anyway. Late castle, but for now... I just stick on crossbow. I might even need to, because I now don't have numbers anymore. I might even need to add these right now. Okay, I have enough food to click up. I have a totally messy eco. And this is the hero villager that killed the mangonel. Nice. I'm not too sure if that was a nice defense, and I'm not too sure if this is actually a good castle, but I think if I get a town center on this gold, this is also protected, and this should also be fine. And make it with a little space, because I think that it's impossible for the villagers to collect. From it when it's attaching it from the wrong side. Okay, let's make a new lumber camp right here, and I need a monastery soon. Oh. This is now a very good number, but I don't want to lose them. I just put them back. Yes, I'm selling some of my food. Because I want to have that arbalest power spike right now. Alright, I think I need 5 more on gold. Then I can send the rally points again to wood, so I'm not totally messing up my eco. I need a monastery to collect this relic. I think I need a couple of houses, because it would be very bad to be housed right now. And I need a forward castle to push. And there is a couple of his res. I don't know if I'm too confident going on that hill right now, because I think he has more army. I think I should rather protect this side of my base, because this is very vulnerable for raids right now. Yeah, why not get 6 more? I have 5 of these, 5 archery ranges, so I think it might also be a good idea to be able to sustain them. So what am I doing once I hit imp? I think once I hit imp, I immediately queue arbalest and traps, and then try to get as many upgrades for that as possible. I think I don't have thumpering yet. I should already get in castle age maybe. I don't need too much food. I think like 40 farms should be way enough. More than enough. No. Don't use them as right now. That was bad. I should have left them under the protection of my castle. That was a mistake. And he punished that very nicely. So give him credit for that. Alright, now Arbalester, now traps. Maybe then conscription. At least 1 trap. And 1 more castle? Yeah, maybe right here on this hill. I'm a little scared of his mangonauts before my upgrades kick in. Chemistry would be nice. Now it is, and please more traps. Okay, he has too much. Alright, so where to start to trap him? I think I should try to get his woodline at first, because now he doesn't really want to fight me. Yeah, okay, he will get my traps. That was also a mistake. He has too many knights out, man. But he will lose his knights. I think that's still a good trade for me, because I didn't want him to have so many knights on the field. I get another castle on this hill. Probably I even expand this woodline just randomly. Oh, and there is more gold to be taken. And they can get this. Okay, he just resigned. Nice. Okay, well played, nice game. I honestly think that now was on par. Now it didn't feel like I had better basics or anything anymore. That just felt like now we got into strategical thinking. And he was very good with his counter raid. I don't know. This palisade gate, and I even rebuilt it. My weak spot in late feudal, like when he got in. By the way, I don't know what kind of glitch that was that made my screen bind to my archer units, because it felt so weird when they moved along and I couldn't do anything and I was just watching my archers and villagers die. That was bad. So I think his late feudal push, or at least late feudal raid, was great. And I think as he still managed to hit castle age at about the same time, it put a lot of pressure on me, because we were on the same level with knight production and with archer production. He was on 2 TC. Okay, I got in economically ahead, like way ahead. This castle was very good, because this raid could have killed quite a lot of my eco. So putting these castles back in my eco was probably a good idea this game. And yes, I mean, he had a considerable night mass. I made a mistake by leaving my archers outside of my base, outside of the range of my castle, though I could have left them just right beneath my castle. That would have been safe. Now I have 34 arbalestes and traps out. Yes, so it's getting very uncomfortable for him. Yeah, so far so good. That was a very nice placement game, I think. So see you around next time.